very happy with my results so far. This is me in my 4th week after completing 3 weeks after conversion from vertical sleeve gastrectomy to gastric bypass. So everyone, God bless. Take care. Subscribe. Follow me if you're not already. Let's keep in touch. Let's communicate. Let's encourage each other and root each other on. Shout out to Miss Tanisa. I got your comments too. I appreciate it. Shout out to the new Jackie 33. Hello, VSG 2016. And China Rain, thank you so much for the message. I was so excited to see that you saw my most recent video. I hope everyone's doing well. And take care. Bye. Do you know the saying that God would give you double for your trouble? Everything is better now after having my conversion from sleeve to bypass. The pain that I had in my neck and my shoulder from the car accident, well, I told the anesthesiologist before he put me to sleep for the bypass that I did have that cervical pain. I stated that I could not lay flat on my back for more than a few minutes without my arm going numb, so I let him know that. And I stated as soon as I wake up, or maybe during, I need like a ice pack or something. When I read my note, he gave me a double bilateral nerve block. And that has made all the difference. As I stated, I've been following up with the cervical pain along with my weight loss plan. And just like when I had that chronic cough before the sleeve, the hiatal hernia repair fixed that. Well, I strongly believe that that nerve bilateral tap block really helped with my cervical pain, because before, like I stated, I could not even lay on my left side. Now I can lay on my left side, and I kind of like, you know, how you wake up and you're sore. I kind of have that soreness, but it goes away. But it's not the same as so severe that I just can't. Like, it's so painful that I just can't lay on it. So that has resolved. I finally have the restriction that I've heard everyone speak about. You know, I don't have hunger. Not only did the surgeon that I have now do the bypass, he also re-sleeved me essentially. When I read my note, he did a partial sleeve gastrectomy, and when I met with him and he was looking at my incisions, he let me know they removed my stomach through that particular incision. It's not common to have your stomach removed or any part of it removed during a gastric bypass that I know of. And so he basically re-sleeved me. He corrected basically what his co-partner, co-surgeon back then didn't do. He, you know, my surgeon now, he didn't work for the practice back then when I had it anyway. But he did the gastric bypass very well. He let me know that he, you know, was going to double stitch me, which he did. He did really nice incisions that healed very well. So far, so good. One of my incisions is even at my belly button. So he was really, you know, taking that care to make sure that he did a good job. He asked me at my follow-up visit, my 1-week follow-up visit, if I was nauseous at all. And I said, no, actually, I'm not. Like, he checked on me the day after surgery, like he did his rounding. And he asked me then if I was nauseous. And he's like, and he told me, yeah, I specifically use certain medications so that you wouldn't be nauseous. Patients tend to function better when they're not nauseous. That's something, hello, VSG 2016. We had a conversation on one of my videos in the comment section about how, like, her first week after surgery, she couldn't do anything. Here I finished my 1.5 weeks after my bypass. I'm headed to the beach with my family to recuperate and enjoy the rest of my time off. Now, granted, I took it easy. That 3.5-hour ride to the beach was rough. Let me tell you, like, when I had an hour to go, I was like, oh, just sitting in this car. I do have aching. Like, the only pain that lingered after my bypass was the incision that they removed part of my stomach from. So odd that my stomach was supposed to be removed from the sleeve. He had to remove it during the bypass. And the way he stitched it with his double stitch process, like it's pulling on a muscle or something. It's better than it was like at that 2nd week mark. I had asked for like stronger pain medicines and they gave me a muscle relaxer. But now I still feel like a couple stitches, but maybe like some of them have dissolved already. I did find someone else who had the same pain following a gastric surgery, and she stated that like it took about 4 weeks for the staples to fully resolve. So I'm going into my 4th week now, hoping that they resolve. But I hope that I answered all of your questions, Michelle. If anyone has any additional questions, hopefully I was detailed and thorough. But if anyone has any additional questions, comments, I'm here. I'm going into my 4th week after conversion surgery from sleeve to bypass. I'm 212. My highest was 276. Very happy. Pretty certain I'll be in Wonderland next month. Can't eat a whole lot. My calories stay like max around 600, and that's only because of my protein shakes that are 160 each. I'm down to like 1 a day, 2 sometimes if I really, really didn't eat enough. Working out every day. Everything's going well.